What is going on, guys? It's your boy Thriller here, back with you with another episode of our Pokemon Fusion Randomizer Nuzlocke here for episode number 7, where we will be taking on the Randomizer Gym. In the last episode, we went and took out the route to the left, to the right of Vermilion, and we took out the SSN and took on our rival Rose, and now have the TM for Cut, HM for Cut, and now we're here to be able to pass by, and we're ready to take on Vermilion City's Gym Leader, Surge. If you guys are excited for this video, leave a like if you haven't already, subscribe if you're new, join the crew because we totally can improve. And the question of the day today is, of course, going to be a simple one, but what is your favorite electric type? Obviously, if you guys don't know, electric type is my favorite typing of all the time. And of course, discussed in the last question today, it's the same answer for this one, it's Charizard. But I do love me some Zapdos, I do love me some Zapdos, I do like Electivire as well. Well, today we're going to take out the gym. We're going to do a quick team recap here. Not going to do really too much of an in-depth one because we didn't have too much of a change happen in the last episode. But we've got your boy, your Dipstick, Hiriam Orlinger, Pokemon V, Bruce Potter, V Electric V, God2, Kamoon, and that is the squad. Again, we're not going to do too much in-depth since we had a relatively in-depth analysis in the last episode. We're not going to try to do too much in-depth episodes as much as we can. We'll do it maybe like every other episode, potentially. We'll have at least a rundown of the team, though. So, yo, Champion of the Main, which is a nickname. People refer to him as Lightning American. He's an expert on Ghost-type Pokemon. Okay, Ghost. That's actually really bad for us. Not to say that our Ghost type is a bad mon, but this is gonna be rough for Bruce, man. This is gonna be rough for Bruce if I'm not using this. Okay, I don't know how the heck you were able to see me that far away. Monster Meow. I'm feeling pretty confident with Joey using this gym because we are a normal type. Oh my god, where are your wings? Dude, his wing is completely cut off. I looked so mad at him. I might try Bruce this gym though. I might. It's really tough to say. I really do want to use him for this gym, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Oh, he's adorable. But he's dead. Volgeist. Well, I could have pulled the ground type move on me and I would have died. Alright, let's see if we can try to find this puzzle first try, guys. Alright. I'm gonna take the guess. No. No. Damn it! Let's go! I'm the GOAT. Alright, we're not really caring about this. Okay, so. Do I want to try my hand with Bruce? I feel like I don't, though. I'm going to use V Electric V because I want to get him a level up here. I'm going to use Pokemon D. And it seems they do have bite coverage with Homing Ling. Hiyamar. I think I'm going to take my chances with him. Because I can still use him. It's not level 30. Level 30 would have been where I couldn't use him. So. Here we go! Third gym. Lick Cow. Oh, yeah, it looks cool. So that means you are Ghost Electric. Are you Flash Fire? Fuck! The flash ball, that's not good. Alright, let's go, Joey. Ooh, big Moon Blast. Do apologize for that. Alright. Okay, we get rid of the Raikou. Right. Lampton. That means Lamp Pit and Trevenant, I want to say? No, Rotom. Duh, stupid. Okay, can we stop burning me, please? Oh, you picked the KO. And he's got Gengar, which that's really not good for us, actually. Oh, this is Hex Gengar. This is really bad. I think I have to stay in. Also, just note, guys, that's not Mega Gengar. It's literally just Gengar. Like, he's gonna Sucker Punch us here. That's fine. Or he's Life Orb. Okay. I think at worst he hits us if there's a Nightshade. Right, they just called it. Life Orb, we should pick up a KO here. Okay. Ooh. Oh, God. Oh, he somehow picked up the win. That actually was a very scary gym. I did not mean to put those on. Alright, so we got a Ghost type. We got Shadow Claw. Alright, that's not bad. That's not a bad move to get. I'll take Shadow Claw. That's not bad. Not bad at all. But we do have 2 trades ahead of us. And, okay. Wait, actually, it's a good thing we're going up here because I just remembered that there was something we needed here in this town. I did not get it off screen, and I did not get it. My buddy. I'm stealing it. Alright, just gonna take away all this, Alright. We'll rock out and switch. We'll try to maybe change the outfits up here. Every now and again. Alright, so first off first. We're gonna go do some trade, and then we're gonna go back and do some little bit of, item hunting a little bit. Yeah, so. We have a Corsola. And we have a Cacturn to trade. Yo, I like that Cacturn sprite. Alright. I'm gonna trade the Corsola. Oh man, I'm really hoping that we get something decent here. Also, for some reason the trades will take something long, so if I think the trades are taking a little longer, I will pause the recording. So we have Bugs Bunny, so this should be a bunny of some sorts, right? Oh dear God. That ain't no bunny. I'm telling you that right now, that ain't no bunny. Alright, Cacturn. Being trade away. We get Mademoiselle. Oh! You know what's funny? I just saw this on the title screen. That is Como. Oh, and is that Bisharp or is that Pawniard? Okay, it's Pawniard. Dark Bitey. That's a really good typing. Brave, that's not bad. Oh, and we're bulletproof! Oh, that's so freaking good! That means your Aura Spears, your Focus Blast, they ain't doing nothing to me, dog. Nothing to me. That's really freaking good. That's really freaking good. That is a really good backup bond. If for some reason Old Linger dies, we have a perfect backup on. Now, don't get me wrong, the Pawniard part of the distribution is going to take forever to evolve, but it'll be him. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I might trade this out. So I'm not gonna name it after one of you guys just yet. I don't want to yet. I will name this though after somebody. So let us look at my piece of paper here, and who we're gonna give this Pokemon to. Let's give this Mon to. Let's give it to... You know what, let's give it to my homie Central. Central, thank you so much for your support, man. Thank you for being one of the early supporters on the channel and just keeping me on my feet, man, and keeping me happy. Thank you so much. Yeah, we got some good... Also, I just realized you get my phones out of the box. That would be really good there. Some even say it's a smart thing to do, so make sure your phone's out. Alright, well, if I remember correctly in my memory, our level cap is 35 for the next gen. So we'll have all the experience you're on for a decent bit, which is going to be really, really good for us there. Just double checking. We are healed, yes. Okay, we are. And I'm just going to organize this because I'm OCD like that. Go ahead and get our experience share turned on because we have the option to have that access to us, which is great. See how much long we've been recording for. Wow, only 12 minutes so far. That's actually really good here. Alright, now we're gonna go over this here. Light screen. That's not a good thing. 3 cell batteries, 3 ice chips. Wow, that was definitely not worth anything right there. Wait. I just remembered. I just remembered the one dude. Oh, okay, this cuss that berry wasn't working. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys, I don't see the hype for cuss that berry. I tried that one time, and it failed me. Now you could say it was on me. But I don't care. But I don't like this. I can appreciate when people have used it and it's popped and worked for them. I can appreciate it. But for me personally, I hate the item. I think it's a useless item. I just don't like it. And again, it's what's called an opinion. In my opinion, that's perfectly fine. I'm an idiot, man. I got backtrack again. I might cut that out, though. Well, I might not 100% cut it out. Metal plate. I'll explain in a second here, guys, why. Berry, and cell battery, we got Swordsins. Okay, Swordsins ain't bad. Don't know why that just loads like that. Do want us to get another encounter in today's episode, but your boy's stupid. You have to go all the way back now. I hate that the tunnel doesn't just go straight in, you know what I'm saying? Like, we should just go straight into there versus using a staircase. Fun fact, did not know that was the thing. Oh my god, just go into the... You guys can see why I get enraged with this game. But Alright. We are going to encounter in here a while back. Actually, we'll just cover it just so there's see, this leads to the outside of here. Yes, it does. It's the outside of here. This leads before here. Another rare candy. We're getting the rare candies now, man. Now, real quick, we're gonna cut this down. Because there was something I forgot we could have gone back for. Back all the way around here on Route 1. It's a hidden passage! The Secret Guardian. I meant Guardians. And this is an encounter route when we get... Oh dear God. Well... It's something. It's not... It's terrible, I mean... We can technically take the Technician or Belgian Focus for mine, which is not bad. Again, we do have 4 unfusions that we still have left to use. I think for right now, we're not going to name this Pokemon after anyone right now. I do think there's potential that we could trade this thing, and there is a chance that we may not. Alright. Now, the only reason I decided to take that is because there is a chance that the Mama Pokemon could come out, and the Mama comes up with a static encounter. I would have loved that! I would have loved to have had a Weavile that could have been any evolution that I wanted. That would have been very nice. But of course not. And now we're going to go here and do something of what's considered a side quest. But doing this gives us 2 rewards. It gives us an item, and this will give us the shears. Now, if you guys don't know what the shears do, shears basically work as cuts. So we won't have to use the Leech for a cut anymore. So just a quick reference, we don't have to use the Leech for a cut, we don't have to use the Leech for a block smash, because now we have 2 of those for some reason. Sorry, you guys. Having to hear this noise constantly over and over again. Now, I could have just cut this out, but I have speed up on it. Plus, I want to have some filler. Some filler in between here. Oh! Oh my god, he gave me a linking cord. That is actually super massive. And I'm going to tell you guys why that's actually really massive that he gave me a linking cord. A cable exuding a mysterious energy. ITOs love by certain Pokemon. For those who don't know, there is no way to actually trade evolving Pokemon through trade in this game. Unless you're using some, like, hack or something to enable Pokemon to like level 40 or something like that to do it. But if you're like me and you don't have that, you must find this item called the Linking Cord. So now it means anyone that I have that has trade evolution in it, I can now evolve it, which is pretty damn massive now. Like, that is so good for us right now. Now, I am going to double check my box right now. And I will look and see if we do have any mons that do evolve through trade. And I will consider evolving them if I feel like I need to. Okay, luckily, I'm looking at my box right now. I see nothing that evolves through trade. Out of curiosity, anything in our dev box that would have need to? No. Okay. We have nothing that needs to evolve through trading yet. But the fact that we now have an item to do that is glorious. Alright, 20 minutes. We're gonna make sure we're going back to Cerulean. Actually, there's two things with you in Cerulean. There's this idiot. There's two things with you back in Cerulean. One is I have the bike voucher now. Wow, with bike voucher now, we can go and get ourselves a bicicleta, and we can now go ahead and be able to go into the next route and get our next encounter. And I do think we will cut our episode just a tad bit short after the encounter. I may or may not take on the trainers leading up to the Pokemon Center for where Rock Tunnel's at. I don't quite know. I might leave that all in. Like, again, I don't want you guys to always think I'm ever cheating or whatever it is, you know? Because I know there's some of you out there, and I'm not making this a call out, it's just the truth. Some of you will probably think I cheat. But if you guys saw from Uranium, I would not cheat. And I have a dumb cat that is now knocking over my stuff and is trying to ruin some of my technology. She's a nosy little... I have to be careful what I say. I don't want myself banned on YouTube. Alright. We'll take on some trainers though. Just guys using some filler here. Oh god! Oh dear lord! Duh! Double the scare. Alright, let's just use a bowl of potions. I forgot me potions by the way. I gotta save those fresh waters. Here. Technically don't have to take on these trainers, but ooh, that's pretty cool. Of course you're not tight. What? Oh, that's kinda cool. Acrobatics? That's not a bad TM, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's not a bad TM. I think we're gonna keep leading off with Bruce. I like leading off with Bruce still. Bruce is I love Lark Strike, so. Yes, that's where I should not have done. Alright, luckily he used the moveset briefly. Man, our boy Linger here is getting levels like rapid fire. Which is both good and bad. It's bad mostly because of the fact that means the level cap will be on. And we'll have to turn off the experience share, which is a little unfortunate. But we gotta do what we gotta do to keep the levels intact. I got another experience share. Let's go. I got 3 damp mulch. Let's go. Alright, our first encounter on this route is going to be... Alright, we're going to just go ahead and re-roll that. Again, I really don't want to count those, because for one, it's not fair to not show off the Pokemon. Like, I genuinely think that's not fair to show the Pokemon, you know what I mean? Now, some of you are going to probably go ahead and say we're cheating, blah, 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 blah. Just understand, it's just for your entertainment. Plus, I want you guys to see the cool fusions. I think you guys would enjoy seeing the cool fusions, right? Ooh. That's not even bad. I actually can dig this. Because, like, this is water ground, which is a good typing, first of all. But it's gonna have... Well, actually, it's not that overall great for us. Ooh, Aurora Beam. Yes, please. It's not gonna be overall that amazing for us. I just realized we have 2 out of 6 on the team now. God damn it. Too late, I already committed to this Pokemon. It's a pretty good mon here, though. I mean, I feel like we might have to reverse it, potentially, because I think I would rather have, like, Marshtomp stats for Bolt versus its offense. So, that could be reverse, and I think I'm allowed... Should reverses count as fusions? That's kind of what I'm... Also, you know, I am so bad at this, man. I did not even write down my one trade here. And then here we got basically a future Swampert / Double. Now, who do we name this Pokemon's after? You know what? We're gonna name this after my homie that... just spelling your name right here. My man, Fat Halbert, thank you so much for the recent subscription from a little bit of a while back, man. I know we had our second ever draft name again, and it was honestly a great battle. Thank you so much for your subscription, man. I really appreciate it. Awesome. So that there is where we're gonna wrap it up. Let me see here, actually. Let's see here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? Let's finish up the route. I've decided. Let's go ahead and finish up the route. I'll finish up the route and then we'll call it for this episode, guys. Yeah, no, I had a feeling that was gonna happen to me. Also, I need to switch out. I forgot that. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the episode after we finish the route. I was debating whether or not I wanted to finish today's episode where we were at, but you know what? I figured, you know what, since we're not gonna do anything really groundbreaking in the next episode, we're just gonna be going through Rock Tunnel, and we are gonna get a couple encounters in the next episode as well. Figure, you know what? Let's just go ahead and rock out with Reggie. Reggie up front. Lava. Rongus. Well, that actually looks kind of cool. Joke Swine. Little chunker. My cool. Oh. That's adorable. Wrapped in cheese clothing. That's cute. Well, yeah, today was a pretty good episode, guys. I think we got a decent amount accomplished. We did some side questing a little bit, where we got some stuff, and that's just Rio dude, or Rick dude, what does it say? It's Rio dude. Vito Ninja. Unless it's Vigoroth Ninjas, or Shininja, so that's normal ghost, I want to say. Yep, called it. Knew it! change up my lead, or wanna keep rocking out? Well, we'll keep rocking out. We're able to hit a Pokemon Center, so we're fine. Boy, Soloid, you cute. Arrow name. Oh, that's so cool! Yo! That is sick! That might not have been custom, but that was freaking cool. I really like that. Oh, that's awesome! Dude, I'm telling you, man, some of these Pokemon are badass fusions, and some are just really cool. Save the game. Just make sure we are not losing progress. Mosaic Mail. I keep getting Mosaic Mail. Alright. Do I want to end the episode right now? Where we at? We are at 31 minutes. You know what? Now, we're gonna wrap this episode up with an encounter. But we will save a few other encounters, though, for the next episode. Ooh. That's Porygon Leafeon. That's not bad. And here's why I think it's not bad. That's good fusion material. And overall, that's not a bad Pokemon. Now, we would probably need to flop it, personally speaking. But I think this is really, really good. Grass Normal is also not a terrible typing. I will name this after one of you guys. I've also been an idiot and not been keeping track of crossing off people's names and stuff. When it comes to this, I really need to make sure I am getting the hang of that. You know, it's sad. One of Bruce's mascots is Porygon Z, and I really wish he got in this for Bruce. Sorry, Bruce. You know what? Let's name this after Brayden. You look like a Brayden to me. Wait. I believe that's how you spell it. There we go. Yep, there it is. Brayden, thank you so much for your subscription, dog. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. But yeah, that is going to do it for today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go ahead and make my lead here for the next episode. But in the next episode, we are going to go ahead and figure out what we're going to be doing here in the Rock Tunnel. And we're pretty much going to be exploring Rock Tunnel, getting encounters galore, and having a good old time. With that being said, thank you for watching, like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next episode. Until next time, guys. Peace.